What's up guys, Guy in here, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about the Halo 5 trailers that just came out here recently. So by now, there's bound to be plenty of breakdown videos for these trailers, but I wanted to make one myself and just talk about some of the possibilities and theories about the campaign story and what type of campaign or possibly campaigns, get that plural, campaigns that we may be getting to see and play in Halo 5. So after watching the trailers, the first thing that you'll notice is that Master Chief and Locke have swapped roles completely. In one trailer, we see Locke finding Master Chief slumped under a giant, Master Chief statue. And in the second trailer, we'll find just the opposite. And one of the things that I noticed is that in both trailers, they take place in the same exact location, but are taking place at two different times of day. So here we can see in Locke's trailer that the sky is pretty bright and it looks to be like sometime in the morning or maybe that afternoon. And yet if we go into Master Chief's trailer, we can see that the sky is much darker and that the sun is starting to go down, probably about to be nighttime. And at first, I really didn't think too much of it. I thought that maybe it was just for dramatic effect that each of the trailers had their own different lighting style. And that was until I noticed right here. If you look at the shot of the Master Chief statue, we can see up there at the top that the back of the helmet is fully intact. Yet when we go and look at that same statue later on that day in Master Chief's version of the trailer, we can see that it looks like a giant chunk has actually been taken out of the top of that statue, which would suggest to me that these trailers are actually all in one chronological order. So what it would actually mean is that Master Chief somehow escaped from Locke when he had him pinned down under that statue, and then somehow later on that day or sometime later on, maybe not necessarily that same day, but somehow Locke found himself in that same exact position that the Chief was in before. I feel like it's either that or it could be possibly hinting at a campaign where you get to choose the outcome. Like say if you choose X, then Spartan Locke ends up at the bottom of that statue, or if you choose Y, then Master Chief ends up at the bottom of the statue. Kind of like a Mass Effect style, where you actually get to choose again the outcome of the story. I know that's something we've never seen in the Halo universe before, and I don't know how that would affect the canon. I can see that just being an absolute headache trying to fit all those together if they were alternate realities that you could create as a player within the campaign. Or I may be just looking way too far into a chunk missing out of the top of a statue, but you never know. I think that we might be seeing some chronological storytelling going on there. So now let's actually take a listen to what the Spartans say to each other in each of their respective trailers. And I just want to talk about what I think some of the things they're saying might actually mean in Halo 5's campaign.
All hail the conquering hero. Let us remember him as our protector, and not the one who gave us this. As our savior, and not our betrayer. Let us see him forever as you, and not as you. All hail the conquering hero. The one who was supposed to save us all. But now I must save us from you.
So what I think we're seeing here is the moment in the campaign where Spartan Locke finally catches up to Master Chief, and he almost feels cocky about it. In a way, he actually sounds like he's mocking Master Chief. I finally caught you. You're nowhere near the Spartan that people worked you up to be. I, Spartan Locke, have captured and brought down Master Chief. But I feel like he himself has gotten just headstrong. He's gotten his ego's so inflated that he's just destroyed everything in his path to try to get to Master Chief. As you can see, the Infinity on fire right above Locke and Master Chief. And I think that was due to Locke disregarding anyone else's safety just so he could catch up with Chief. And I think that's what Master Chief is actually referencing to here on his side of the truth, or his side of the trailer. So let's go ahead and listen now to what Master Chief has to say to Locke.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were looking for? Was everything you've compromised, everything you've done, worth it? Was it? You've completed your mission. Spartan Locke. Mine is just beginning.
So Master Chief says that Locke finished his mission and now his is only just beginning. So I feel like, again, this is chronologically later on in the story after Locke has finally captured Master Chief. He completed his mission, he found Master Chief, but I feel like Locke just destroyed everything in his path to do just that. And Master Chief is realizing that Locke wasn't trying to find Chief to benefit humanity. He did it really just to feed his own ego. So you see Master Chief looking up at the infinity there just to prove a point that Locke did something to the infinity, did something to humankind just to benefit his own ego to find Master Chief. So in Locke's mission to try to find the traitor that is Master Chief, he himself became the traitor by obliterating everything in his path and obliterating anyone in his path just to find Chief. So again, the trailers themselves are presented in a way to where it's the same exact event happening at the same time to show that, again, that Master Chief and Locke are on opposite ends of the spectrum, which I think is really the case. And they did it really well because they presented it in a way to where, again, that it's going to be the same situation. But if you look really closely and you just notice that little fine detail that that giant chunk is missing out of the top of that helmet, I think it tells much, much more story than just these two being at two opposite ends of the spectrum. But let me know what you guys think about that. I'm really, really interested to see what you think, and I'm really, really pumped for this game. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Let's get it out.